Hey guys, so I'm back with another video. Let me pull this sticker off. That was from when I was visiting my son in the hospital. How y'all doing tonight? It is, I think, 1 in the morning. You look at my watch. It's 1:16 in the morning, guys, right now as I'm making this video. And I'm gonna just tell y'all, I started my day off really good. And the reason my day started off really good was because I had some barbecue earlier and I ate it and then I fell asleep. And I fell asleep because my body didn't sleep in long enough. It was still tired. So once I ate the barbecue, I passed out. Then I got back up again. It was like 7 o'clock in the evening and I decided to get up to go see my son and spend time with him at the hospital. And I still had leftover food from the barbecue. So this is what I'm eating on right now. It's the leftover barbecue. And I'm gonna just tell y'all, it is one hit. Where did I go to get this barbecue? I went to Smoky Mo's Barbecue in Cedar Park, Texas, which is right outside of Austin where I live. But I first went to Interstellar Barbecue. But Interstellar Barbecue had a long line and I just did not have the time or the patience to wait in their line. So next time I know, just order way ahead of time or make sure I get up early and go early so I don't have to stand in a super long line. But Interstellar Barbecue was where I really wanted to go. That's where the Booming Barbecue is in North Austin. But I went to Smoky Mo's because Smoky Mo's did not have a line. And Smoky Mo's turned out to be really good, y'all. I'll show y'all. Green beans, my pork ribs, my mac and cheese. I ate all of my potato salad. And I'm telling y'all, every food section was on hit. Like spanking good. Like it was good, y'all. Like Texas, can't nobody beat Texas when it comes to barbecue. I don't care what barbecue place you go to. Majority of our barbecue spots out here is really good. Like, you can go to a barbecue spot that's not considered one of the most popular ones and the food will still be like, I want to slap your mama kind of good, you know? I'm very blessed to be living in Texas and I could just go pick me up some good barbecue when I get hungry. So yeah, y'all, before we get into our conversation, I need y'all to hit the like button and I need you all to subscribe if you have not already. And I need y'all to share this channel and this video with family, friends, loved ones, acquaintances, friends of friends, boyfriends, girlfriends, husbands, wives, your children, your cousins, or what have you. It's important that people get educated about narcissism and learn the characteristics and the behaviors of narcissists and how to get out, how to get away, how to get to safety, and how to put your happiness first and not the narcissist. How to lead and have a healthy and happy life. Okay. So now I'm about to go ahead and make this like a mukbang / discussion about, I was at the hospital with my son and him and I, we were talking. My 18-year-old son, he's really developed into a really, really nice young man. I'm very proud of the young man he has become, and it gives me reassurance in knowing that I did a really decent job with him. I'm so proud of my son. But we were talking, and the subject came up about narcissists, okay? And how the subject came up was my ex-narc, he told my 12-year-old son that he was coming down to the hospital to see my 18-year-old son. And he said that he was going to come the following weekend. Well, the following weekend is here, and he has yet to show up. And the topic came up of the fact that he lied to my 12-year-old son to lead him to believe that he cares about his brother, but he really doesn't. A narcissist, they have a tendency to lie and tell lies to make people believe certain narratives that they want to create so that they don't appear to be heartless or careless, or they don't appear to be, trifling, or, narcissists will do everything they can to protect their image, and lies is what they constantly tell to do that. So the following weekend has arrived. It is now Friday morning and he has yet to show up. Saturday is on the cusp. It's already basically here. I'm pretty sure he's not going to show up tomorrow and later on today because it's already after 1 o'clock. So Saturday is already here. So later on this Saturday, I'm pretty sure he's not going to show up and show his face. And then tomorrow on Sunday, he's not going to show up and show his face. So my point will have been proven that basically he lied to my 12-year-old son, leading him to believe that he was coming down here to see his big brother. And he's not coming. So me and my son, we had a discussion about that. And we already know that he's not coming. And we already know that whatever lie he told my 12-year-old son, it's just proof in the pudding that he's not going to show his face. Because it's proof in the pudding that he doesn't care. And so when we were talking about this, the subject came up about the fact that narcissists lie for a living, you know, and my son, he smirked about it, and we both smirked about it, as a matter of fact. And I said, you know what, that should be the topic of my next video, is that narcissists, they lie for a living. That's what they do for a living, is tell lies. That's what they do for a living, is lie about their life, lie about your life that they want to create with you. And they lie about so many other things to protect their false self-image. And yeah, that's what they do, is tell lies. So I don't want to be sitting here running my mouth and my food get cold, you know. I might have to warm up my mac and cheese a little bit longer. Really good, guys. The best mac and cheese I've had in a while. Let me eat a piece of my rib here. Green beans are looking good too. So yeah, guys, that's the thing, is once you come to the realization and come to grips with the fact that narcissists, all they do is lie. They will lie about money. They will lie about their career. They will lie about what drawers they wearing. They will lie about who they slept with last night. They will lie and say they didn't sleep with nobody knowing that they did. They will lie to get a job, because my ex-narc, he lied to get a job. He used my son's urine, my 12-year-old son, he used my 12-year-old son's urine and made it seem like it was his urine to pass the drug test because he smokes marijuana. And he didn't want to not get the job because he failed the drug test. So he used my son's urine to pass the drug test. So he gave the employers fake urine. He lied and said he was going to help me pay the phone bill like 3 different times when we got a family plan. Never helped me pay for it. I have like a $1,000 phone left on my Verizon bill that I could not get caught up on, that's still on there under my name because he refused to pay for it. He lied and said he was going to pay for that, didn't pay for that. He tried to get me to get him a phone with the current provider that I'm with now, which is T-Mobile. And he tried to get me to get a phone with them, and he claimed he was going to help me pay for it. But I'm glad that I, stood my ground and decided not to get him the phone, because I knew deep down he wasn't going to help me pay for that phone. So I didn't get it. He lied and said he was going to go to therapy, that he was going to work on our marriage, that he was going to do better, that he was going to get up and get a job. But he finally got one when he took me to court to try to look good in court. That was his motivation, to finally get a job at age 40. And then there's so many other things he lied about, guys. I mean, the list goes on. Like, it's no telling what kind of lies he told his mother and sister about me and on me to lead himself to lead them to believe that he's so innocent in this whole situation. It's just, that's what they do, is they lie. They lie for a living. And it's sad. It's sad that that's what my son has realized at age 18, that his stepdad is a liar. And many other narcissists out there, they all do the same thing. They lie. And it's a pet peeve for me to deal with a liar, because they do nothing but waste your time. They play games with you. They play head games with you. They steal from you. They waste your time. They use you. They mislead you. They're liars. So that's really all I got for this video. You know, tell me what y'all think in the comment section below. You know, I know my 18-year-old son has gotten used to this by now. I would hope that it does not make him sad that his stepdad is not coming to see him. I just needed my 12-year-old son to recognize the lies that his father be telling. I needed my 12-year-old son to recognize the fact that his dad tell lies to protect his image. And that's all he care about is his image. He doesn't care about nothing and no one else but his image, but his ego. So he's going to sit there and tell me lies. He's going to tell him lies. He's going to tell my other son lies. He's going to tell my daughter lies. And his family, his mother, his sister, his nieces, his family, all he's going to do is just keep lying to everybody to protect himself, because all he cares about is himself. You feel what I'm saying? And it just having that conversation with my 18-year-old son, it just brought it full circle why, and reminded me why I'm so glad I'm away from him, why I'm so glad I got away, I got out, and why I'm so grateful to God that he took me out of that toxic situation, that toxic environment, and he brought me to peace, because my body was breaking down because of all of the cortisol levels that constantly went up in my body, and me always having to feel like I had to walk around on eggshells because of the fights, the arguments, and him getting mad, and me not wanting to piss him off, and me not wanting to, you know, ruin his mode or whatever he had going on. My body is finally, you know, at peace, and I can feel my body healing. And the headaches are gone. The stress is gone. It's all gone, you know. And I'm just enjoying my new life as a separated, soon-to-be divorced and single woman, trying to develop a new life, new memories, and new plans for my life. God is good. Well, this is coming to the end of the video here. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace and blessings to you all. Love you all. Later.